In a time not so long ago, one man rose from having little to becoming the man, owner of a vast oil empire just outside Frontier City. Once he had control of all the city's oil, he sealed the city's gates and shut the city down. During that time, war broke out between the citizens of the city and the corrupt city government trying to control its people. Many didn't survive the war, and those who did were growing hungry and desperate. When word came that the man who once doomed the city to destruction now offered a way of escape, people fled to a place that could bring them peace once more, a secret tunnel that would lead them to a tent city outside the walls. This is Oil Tycoon, the Exodus.
Welcome in, everyone, to Frontier. This episode, we're going to start working on that new road to be able to put a road in this way, and then we want to build a hotel. We have some of our stone slabs here, and the production has a whole bunch more that we can bring over to start building a hotel. Well, let me get in this road grader here and start putting in a road. Here we go. We're going to grade it, then we got a roller to go right behind it. Hopefully it'll roll it nicely if I can get the thing to operate like I want. There we go. Gotta turn everything on. Go down this way. We are getting some dirt, especially at the beginning. Looks like it's getting the leveling done good, but let me finish building this road a ways up here, then we'll come back with the leveler and smooth it out. We'll also collect this little bit of sand we're getting out of it. So right here, a little bit of a high spot. That should be far enough for now. We'll go back and grab the leveler. Here, it's been a little while since I've used all of this terraforming equipment. Kind of forgot how to do it. I had to use the help window. I like it because this is going to spread the ground out evenly, level it nicely, and gravel at the same time. Of course, we got this big pile of sand we got, and this must have been a little high spot here. So we'll have to come back through with that, fix it. But this will be enough of a road to be able to put some houses on and eventually get that hotel built once we have enough stone slabs. There we go. We'll go back and grab the tractor and a leveler. Try to disable this so I don't drive off and make a road anywhere. Looks like a Flintstones mobile from inside the cab. Here, let me go park this and we will go grab our pickup wagon and we'll come out here and load this little bit of dirt. Then we get some building done, and we also need to get a lot of the oil moved around. We have a full tank of diesel right now, so we need to start unloading it, sell it, get a little bit more money. There we go. Shut this off, grab the pickup, and we will go load up that dirt. As you can see here on our right, we are able to get some of that dirt spread. This is where the base of our field is going to be. We got the plow on the train right now, so we'll go unload it a little later since we get everything picked up. We got a load of lime that we dropped off. And here's our spreader that we spread the dirt with. And then we're also going to use it to spread the lime as well. Here, grab this tractor. Go pick up the rest of that dirt on that new road. Oh, we're not getting too much dirt. We got a little bit. Last little piece here. Well, what is this? Shut this thing off. It's like a marker for something. Let me grab some shovels and we'll start digging here and see what we can find. Well, there, after doing some digging, we found a big old bucket of money. See, $500,000. Wow. Wow, wonder what else we could find down here. Maybe we should do some more digging, and maybe there's some kind of mine down here we could discover. Well, we'll have to remember this spot. We'll come back to that. Right now, we're going to go get this thing put away. Go haul that diesel so we can keep producing it, since right now it's maxed out. I know most of you are here for the oil items in this series, so that's what we're going to go back and start doing some more of. So let's get back and start hauling some diesel. But we still have 13,000 liters left over from when we brought it over to start pumping water out of the ground. Let's go back and fill up with what we do have for diesel and take it to the neighboring town. Most of our oil wells out here, our pump jacks, are all full of crude oil as well. So we could run those down to our production. Plus I'm sure we have several more barrels of motor oil that needs to be shipped off. Plus I also still got to get in and get that plow off the train. Get in the field, start plowing it up so we can start growing crops. Looks like we have 8 pallets already on the outside, not counting what's on the inside. So that could be enough to maybe get some of our housing put in. Let me run up here to this and fill it up with diesel. Still, out of everything we had, we're only up to 46,000 liters, only 5% of this tank. Of course, there's still these totes over here, but I'm not worried about them. I think we're going to dump this one in the pipeline, let it just transport to the neighboring town instead of having to haul it all by truck or by train. Kind of hard to get a tank on the train though. So let's see what we can get out of these. Ooh, 171,000, not too bad for diesel. That's good. We can go empty all the pump jacks and take them to the production. I might actually take some and put it in the pipeline as well. I'm not sure how much money we can get out of it. But let me start emptying the pump jacks. Well, this is the last of the pump jacks. Already have 225,000 liters in our tank. Let's finish this. I think we're going to run this one to our refinery. That'll top him off for several more months. So we won't need to bring any. Then after this, we'll start selling it all. We'll do this. We should have enough money to actually get started on that hotel. So hopefully we'll have that hotel built by the end of this episode. Let me finish this and we'll get it dropped off at the refinery. Well, we're coming in with 270,000 liters. I think we had 170 in it this time. So that'll be more than enough to keep us operational. We do have several. Woo! I thought the guy was going to walk right out in front of me. Try not to hit him here. Let me pull up here and get this oil dropped off. We'll grab the flatbed and start loading out some of the motor oil we have. There they are, those beautiful barrels of black gold. I did have the factory start producing some propane also. So we get some money out of propane and not just this motor oil. Not sure how many I can hold on this. Let's see how many it'll take. Well, it should take more than that. Wait for more to spawn in, fill it up. And line up a little better with it. Looks like that's the limit. It's like 18 barrels, 9,000 liters. We'll run this to the neighboring town, sell it, and then start building that hotel. Looks like $62,000 for those barrels. Looks like living in the desert's kind of making everything really dirty. This pickup's getting filthy. I had to put a little truck wash station somewhere for this. But we're going to head back to the little tent village and start putting in a hotel. So I'm going to get those guys out of the tents. I was thinking we'll probably just build it right here on the corner. I believe it's an income. Generators, and there should be a big hotel. There it is, $580,000 though. Let me get this done. There, I think that'll look right. Bring in $60,000 a month. Of course, the money we got from that bucket of cash that we found will almost pay for this. If I can just get the place down, boom, there we go. Almost had enough for 2 of them. That'll be enough to get the guys out of the tent into the hotel, make a little money. Of course, we're going to have to keep bringing our slabs to keep building with. All of our slabs are just going to go over here. And we'll build some more houses along this road, and eventually we'll get to that hole that we dug that money out of and see what else is down in there. There's that for now, and we're going to go grab the tractor and we're going to plow a field up. So hopefully we can have some crops in the ground very soon. This is the plow I went with. I think it'll be plenty big enough. They have a bigger one, but I don't really have any bigger tractor than this. It's the only tractor we have, and since we don't have any implement dealers out here in the desert, all we can get is what we can get from the neighboring town, and we're going to keep using this tractor for as long as we can. Hopefully it'll keep doing the job, and it's still pretty new. It's only got 2.4 thousand hours on it. So let me get this thing unfolded, and we will plow up this area that we spread the dirt on. I know I keep meaning to put in a greenhouse somewhere so we can have some fruits and vegetables a little quicker than what these big fields are going to do for us. I think this field will, we can plant potatoes or some kind of crop that we can easily use. We could actually do some grains that we could get a mill in here and be able to produce into flour, then later into bread. We've got so many people living in the town over there that they can easily, work, give them something to do. They like it out here a lot better than when they were inside the wall. Let me finish plowing this up, and then we'll load up our spreader over there and spread some lime. Next time we sneak in the city, I think maybe we should take some chainsaws and try to cut down some of those trees to get some logs out here. We need some lumber. We've been buying lumber from neighboring towns, but if we could just kind of take it from inside the wall, that would help save some money. Down around the mine, there's a lot of trees, so we have access to that pretty well without any problems. So that's probably where we're going to try to get some logs hauled out. And we put this away and start spreading lime. Dump out this dirt that we don't need anymore. Of course, we'll use it later on in another field. It's weird, we bring in some dirt and we collect our own on the property and we sell it and then go buy more dirt. It doesn't make any sense. That's what we do. A lot of things here in Frontier doesn't make any sense. Let me get this thing filled up and then we will go spread it. There, we're not clear full, but I'm sure it's more than enough for this little field. It's got a pretty good width on the spread here. Of course, I didn't get all the way to the edge, but not too bad. I do believe that should do it for this episode here on Frontier. Be sure to come back on the next one where we figure out what is in that hole where we found the money. So until next time, have a blessed day, and bye-bye.
As yet exaltest thou thyself against my people, that thou wilt not let them go. Behold, tomorrow about this time I will cause it to rain a very grievous hail, such as hath not been in Egypt since the foundation thereof, even until now.